Hey there, Dani here. Welcome to my ramblings. Tonight I want to talk to you about when you start dating, or if you are currently dating. No matter what it is that you're dating or you are about ready to get back in, here's a little tidbit of information that I've discovered. Now, when I was younger, I hated dating. I hated getting to know a new person. I liked the comfort of the familiarity, which was my downfall, which is why I ended up with as much pain as I went through, because I stuck with familiarity. And that was nothing grows in your comfort zone. It's what I taught my kids. And I had a dear friend of mine years ago, AJ, tell me that he said that I'm really good at giving advice, but I suck at taking my own. And he is 100% right on that. That's part of something that I've been working on the last 5 years. So anyways, I came on here to let you know, if you are dating somebody new and you went out on one date, or maybe you just hung out, you met somewhere, swapped numbers, and you've only hung out on the phone. Doesn't matter. If you tell this person, I work a lot, and then they expect that you're at their beck and call, that you constantly can text with them, you can answer phone calls whenever, or you can rearrange your schedule for them. If any of those things are what's expected of you, that's not your person. The one thing that I tell everybody that I go out with, if I just start talking to them, we don't actually go out on a date, we just started talking, I let them know I work a lot. I'm a very busy person, so I don't have a lot of time. And they're always like, oh yeah, that's okay, blah, blah, blah. I said, but I don't text and drive, but if you want to call and talk to me, I'm okay with that for a while. Well, it doesn't end up that way. They constantly whine and cry. They'll constantly whine and cry that they don't see enough of me. Well, okay, I'm sorry. One, we just started dating. And two, we're not in a committed relationship. I don't owe you any of my attention or my time. And I don't owe I don't owe commitment to somebody who's not willing to give commitment to me. So if you're gonna say that you want something from me, oh, I really like you, blah, 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 I'd like to, hang out more, whatever it is. And then all of a sudden you want all of the benefits that come with a committed relationship, but you only want me to be the one that's committed. Yeah, I don't think so. Not at all. And it's blatant. Once you start your walk with the man upstairs and you get your discernment and clarity, you can listen, you can see exactly, you can hear and see everything. So if somebody's talking to you and trying to tell you that they're interested in you or anything like that, and you're going to be able to see their bullshit. You're going to be able to see and hear and you're just going to know that, yeah, that was bullshit. And you're going to pay attention. And it's not something that you train yourself to do. I mean, I had no choice but to learn this when I was a child because of my mother. But the truth is, you really don't have to train for it. Now I forgot what I just said. You don't have to really train for being able to see and hear the bullshit. You're going to hear it based off of, there's going to be a change in the tone. Their voice, there's going to be a small infliction or some small thing that's going to change in their voice when they switch from being real to lying. And you're gonna catch it immediately. And the other thing about seeing is you're going to notice their body language and like quick micro expressions. I'll give you an example of one. I was talking to one of my friends, and he asked me how work went, and I said that it was a slow night, and out the corner of my eye, I caught the little sly little grin on his face. He doesn't care about me. He wants me to fail. He wants me to have bad days. That's what that smile said. That's what that smirky little grin was. And the thing is once you have discernment, you're going to hear the tone, that you're going to hear the change. And then that's going to cause you to automatically look. And that's going to be the next thing that you're going to see. And at that point, you can listen to them. I don't usually call them out on when I know that they're bullshitting me, because the truth is they know they're bullshitting me. I know they're bullshitting me. Why do I have to tell them? What do I care? Let's get this conversation over and done with. Let's do whatever. And hey, I'm never coming back around you again. I mean, really, it's just that simple. I spell out exactly who I am and what I will and will not tolerate. And you get one chance. You make a mistake once, it's a mistake. If you make that same mistake again, that's not a mistake. That's an on purpose. And I don't tolerate on purpose. So one thing that you learn when you start to your walk with the man upstairs is you learn clarity and discernment. And you start to really put in a lot of boundaries. You start to see the people around you that are wearing masks. A lot of these people that I've dealt with over the years are very selfish. But that shouldn't have fazed me, because my mother was very selfish. So I know that I stuck around because of the familiarity, the familiarness of it. I couldn't get the word out. Know what I'm trying to say? It's not working. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you that you'll be able to hear and see, and that you'll hear it and you'll see. And it honestly, it's really, it is that simple. But you got to start your walk with him. He protects you on everything. And here, get this. So I went with my friend to see King of Kings for Angel Studios, and by Angel Studios. Anyways, I went to see it with my friend, and we had a great time watching it. But do you want to know what I realized? No. The one thing that I realized, when somebody starts their walk with the man upstairs and they get that initial connection with them, they're extremely overflowing with excitement, and they want to share it with everybody they know because they want everybody else to feel this way. And what that actually does is it kind of pushes away the evil and the bad things. It's God protecting you because you're so excited about this. You want everybody to come along. Well, there's going to be a bunch of people that are going to be like, oh, well, she got really religious, or she got, she got really into God, or whatever they say. What they don't understand is they're not insulting us. They're admitting that they're making the choice to go to hell with the devil. I mean, come on now. You're mocking God. Do you not comprehend? Not that I'm God, but you're mocking the fact that somebody that you know has decided to have their walk with the Lord. You're mocking the Lord. Do you know what that means, right? I hope you get a clue at some point. Anyways, the part that I'm trying to make here is once you start your walk with the man upstairs and you get that connection and that feeling, you're so excited you want to share it with everybody. That's going to push a lot of people that you love and care about out of your life. At first, they're not going to go away right away. They're going to try to manipulate and play games and use all the tricks they did before. But you've started your walk with him. So when things come at you and you're like, I don't know how to handle this, you're going to hand it over to him. Let go and let God. It's a long process to learn to let go and let God. But once you do, the world gets a lot better. I cannot tell you how amazing life is. And for somebody who hated dating before, I'm actually enjoying the dating. I've gone out a few times with a couple of people. I don't have a very big social life because I work a lot. But I have decided that if I really want to get back out into the world and meet somebody, then it's time for me to go back out and start dating. And I can say that so far it's been great. There's nothing. I mean, we're just having a date to see if we even want to stay talking or anything after that. Maybe it's just going to turn into friendship. Maybe it's just going to be the one date and one and done. We're no more. I mean, and honestly, none of it matters. None of it matters. And I feel I don't have to feel like I'm obligated to one person that I don't owe loyalty to somebody who I'm not committed to. And I think I didn't get that before. But again, a lot of it came from childhood preconditioning that I had to deal with, which I can say was a hell of a ride. Anyways, I hope everything works out for you. Whatever you're doing or anything else, I send you good blessings and have a nice day, guys. I'll talk to you in a day or two. Love ya. Bye.